All right, ladies, week 2, Monday the 13th. So we are on upper body. So we have gorilla rows, alternating hammer curls, seated reverse fly, and half up curls. Okay, so I'm just gonna demonstrate quickly. Do we have part 2? No, no part 2. Gorilla, alternating hammer, seated reverse fly. So we've never done these in our program before, but if you've done the bent over fly, it's the same. You're just seated, okay? And half up curl. All right, let's go. So we have gorilla rows. So this one is ideal with kettlebells, which I actually only have one, and a lot of people don't even have them. So you're gonna put the weights on the ground and you're gonna get into gorilla stance, okay? So you're gonna have really wide legs, your butt's gonna be up in the air, your back is gonna be straight. So when you're ready, you're gonna kind of sink your butt down and you're gonna pull. So kind of how we did the renegade rows with no weights and you were pulling your shoulder blade, it's the same exercise, it's just a different stance. So pull up to your chest, up to your chest, up to your chest, okay? So that one's fairly simple. If you're somebody who has an issue with maybe bending that low, you could try it off of a chair. Just get a nice wide squat and make sure that your butt is kind of like down, like you don't want it to have, you don't want to have an arch like that, okay? And then you can do it from your chair. And that way you're still bent, but you're not as low. It's not going to be as much pressure on your knees, okay? So that's your gorilla row. We talked about hammer when we did the hammer to squat. So this time we're just doing alternating, which looks like this. Right, left, right, left. And when you have alternating there, that means you just count to the number of reps, whatever it is. If it's 20, you just count to 20. You don't do 10 and 10, you just count from 1 to 20, okay? Seated reverse fly. So I mentioned, if you have been in my program, I like totally forgot, not even forgot, I just never thought to add it in the program about seated upper body. So you can do most any of your upper body exercises seated. They're just typically a little bit harder because it's making the focus go. It's almost like you're taking away your lower body, so that can't absorb anything. So if you're doing like a shoulder press where you press the weights above your head, if it gets heavy or you get tired, you can use your legs to help you. If you're seated, nothing can help you. So usually seated is more like strict style and it's a little bit harder. So we've done bent over flies a million times in my program. We've never done it seated. So you're gonna have the weights by your kind of ankles, you're gonna be bent over, but again, always try to keep your back straight. You never wanna bend over and be hunched, okay? So try to keep your back straight, and you're just gonna lift up, down. So again, for your shoulders, squeeze your shoulder blades, down, squeeze, down. So this one, you're gonna feel it in your shoulders, but you're also gonna feel it in your delts. So that's like this part of your neck. We're gonna feel it all in there. So don't be surprised if that hurts, because I can even feel it now when I'm just doing it. So with these, you wanna make sure that you're not flying like way up, and you also wanna make sure you're not lifting up as you do it. Keep your back down, you're just kind of in like a folded position, and you're just lifting your arms out to the side. Arms out to the side, okay? You can even, I've seen people where they hold it this way instead of this way, and they put them under their legs and come up like this. So it's a different style of holding it, but it's the same, it's just a little bit different grip. So whatever is comfortable for you is fine. And then we have half up curls. So, sorry guys, I thought these shorts would be a good idea because it's hot down here, but they just keep rolling down. So, your half up curls. We've talked about curls, bicep curls. So the difference is when you do like a full range, regular curl. You're here, you curl up, you come all the way down. With the half up, you're starting half up. So you curl, return to half, curl, return to half, curl, return to half. So what that's doing is it's making it so you're in almost like a constant hold. So when you come up, you're never getting a full release. When you only come halfway, you didn't release all the tension off of your bicep, okay? As if you did if you went all the way down. So that's what we're doing. We're starting half. It's kind of like a pump, 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 pump. I like to do these in the mirror because if I'm not paying attention, I end up dropping like really low. So that's not all the way down, but it's close enough. So you want to be more like here. So definitely watch yourself. It's really easy to, like I said, drop like way down and then you're almost doing a full curl anyway. So you have the half ups and that's your Monday.